What's up, Powder Keg? It's the influencer Brian Zane, the impresario Mister OohLaLa, and welcome to another exciting, action-packed action edition of POW Pro Wrestling right here on Wrestling with Regret. Now, Mister, we had a great showing at Animal Housing this past weekend, February 19th. That's in the books. We have a couple of matches to announce for you for our next show in March, Live and Let Dive, but we are not quite done covering Back from Beyond, so we got to go back in the timeline to January at MacArthur Court for this next episode of exciting action.
That's right, we're going to be starting out with Rebel Kill against my conservatee, La Bruja, Abigail Warren. And as you will see, I saw fit to insert myself as a special guest referee because in the meetings in the past, these male referees, they get stars in their eyes. They are so enamored with Rebel Kill's supposed beauty, but I'm not that kind of man. I knew I could cut it right down the middle, fair and square.
Oh yeah, right down the middle, all right. Well, you watch this next match, folks. La Bruja Abigail Warren versus Rebel Kel with Mister OohLaLa as the referee, and see for yourself.
All right, we're here at POW Pro Wrestling from the historic MacArthur Court. Alongside me is Jonas Albert Robinson.
What up, what up?
So referee Buddy Ruth has now been unceremoniously taken out of the match by Mister OohLaLa, the legal conservator of Abigail Warren, and now the special guest referee, sequins and all.
Sequins and all. So tell me a little bit about this conservator business.
I mean, it's my understanding that Mr. essentially holds the key to Abigail Warren, and that's essentially what it is. Well, we could have a pin right here, but no, apparently not.
No, he didn't want to count. She was holding the tights. I saw it.
Oh, well. And Mr. Oh, a little bit of help. I think that's illegal.
Well, he's the referee. I think he would know what's legal and what isn't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, Rebel Kel almost with super kick could have ended it right there.
So is the key to like some kind of cage that he keeps Bruja in?
It's not. He's never explained like what the key is for. Oh. Well, I mean, 280 pounds, just taking Kel out. That's just how it is. But, I mean, back to the key. He's never explained to me what's the deal with the key. I think it has some sort of mystical, magical powers. That's literally all I know. But whenever Abigail starts to act up, I guess, he'll bring that out and show it to her, and she changes her tune.
I don't know how Kel's back on her feet after getting slammed out on the floor like that. No mats here at POW.
Big up by Abigail. That fan gets a front row seat.
Take a wrestler home night.
I guess it is. Big chop by Abigail.
OohLaLa being very lenient with that count.
Yeah, I thought that he might have just did a Darren Corbin and couldn't understand what was going on.
Shout out to Darren Corbin.
That's right, shout out. But Kel getting her own slap right to the mouth.
Could dislocate a jaw like that.
Yeah, and I'm sure Kel slapped her fair share of folks in her day. When you're the 6-foot stunner, I'm sure she gets hit on by everybody. We got an educated slap. Look, Mister is in slow motion. I can't. I mean, that's all I can say.
I thought there was something wrong with my monitor for a second.
Oh, blocked on the post. Oh, Abigail takes that post. Posts here at POW Pro Wrestling are square, not round, so they've got edges.
Take a corner right to the face. That'll
dent your forehead. Mister saying that he'll disqualify Kel if she doesn't get back in the ring.
I mean, that's a blatant choke. Where's he at right there?
He's counting quick. I mean, I think he got up to like 7 right there. Abigail will get rid of foot wash right there.
Abigail for sure knows how to throw them hands. She, you don't want to say ham, the cliche, but.
Yeah, but she, I mean, being the daughter of Big Ugly, she's been up to throw hands. She grew up that way. You know, she's been in the business essentially her entire life.
Been in and around it.
Yeah. Watching Abigail as a kid, you know, when she was probably 10 or 11. And at this point, Kel's just kind of getting worked over by those steel steps.
Yep.
Oh!
Forget about turf toe. That'll give you a stair toe.
Yeah. Deion Sanders has got nothing on that. Super kick to Abigail.
Got to get her back in.
This has been a long 10 count. Mister's kind of let this one fly. Another super kick by Rebel Kel.
This has not been a long match so far, but the way they've just been bringing the fight to each other, both already worn down.
Yeah, Mister, I mean, he was 10 counting real slow. Now he's not 10 counting at all. I think he's just trying to not lose control of what's going on. Uh-oh, we're going to the front row. You paid for the whole seat, folks, but you only need the, I don't need it all. That's wrestling right there. Did you see that?
Yep.
Abigail moving everybody out of the way and giving a little swerve.
Needs to get back in, though, giving Kel time to recover. Needs to press the advantage, as they say.
As they say. Abigail at 285, coming in trucking.
Building up steam for something big.
It's got to be. That is vintage Big Ugly.
It sure is. You know, it's not often you see a wrestler who's got the height advantage but does not have the strength advantage.
Yeah, or the weight advantage.
Yeah.
But Kel, she's 6 feet tall. Abigail, I would put it probably 5'11", 6 feet as well, but I'm pretty sure Kel's got her by a little bit. Mister OohLaLa was trying to bring those hands down to Kel's.
That hand was ready to drop. I saw it.
Kel trying to get out of this top hand wrist lock. Lefts and rights. That's one way to get a lady down, but probably not the best way.
Not the gentlest way.
No, but I mean, like you said, Abigail might have got her hair or her hands caught in Kel's hair. Who knows? And grabbing the hair is illegal. Big boot.
Bigger suplex.
But
Kel back to her feet.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Back to her feet already. Pump kick right to the face. I think that could be it. Mister counting 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh, you heard it?
I think you heard his pinky.
That's the check writing hand. Hope he's okay.
He does. I mean, the man's got delicate hands. If you ever shake Mister's hand, you'll notice there's not a callous one on those hands. They've never done manual labor in his life.
Hard work is for lesser folk.
Exactly. Kel just dropping big forearms.
Kel's going to have to KO Abigail for like a 10 count if she's going to try to get a pin.
And that might not be enough. Face buster by Abigail.
Can't capitalize. She needs to roll Kel over.
Mister administering the count. I think he's up to 3 now.
That's a nice even count. He's being impartial, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hear him. I think it's in English. I'm not sure. So who knows whether he can get to 10 or not. Kel rolls to the outside. Abigail picking up steam. Going for a tope. Nope.
I love it.
I mean, why do more when you can do less?
Exactly. Wrestle smart, not hard.
Kel back in the ring. Abigail out.
I think Kel's just about had enough.
Tope to the outside. Both ladies down.
I think at this point it's going to be whoever can get to their feet first.
Well, I don't know about that because, you know, Mister's probably not going to count that square. Kel could probably get to her feet 3-4 minutes ahead of time and still probably win.
Whereas Mister's just, you know,
True. But what is he?
He's checking on the wrestler. That's the referee's job.
It looked like he was gonna perform CPR. Kel is not happy.
And I put her hands on an official.
I mean, she might get her hand cut by sequins or something. Abigail charging in.
Kel moves just in the nick of time.
Yep. Chaseador, roll through face buster. This is it right here. Kel's got the win, but Mister's down. She hooked a leg. 1, 2, 3. Kel with the win.
I don't know, how legal is that?
Kel had a few choice words right there for Mister. I think so long as the referee's hand hits the mat, it's legal. I don't know whether they have to be necessarily conscious or not.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to get my hands on the POW Pro Wrestling handbook.
Yeah, I mean, with our luck, it's probably in French.
I missed orientation, so hopefully someone's got a copy.
You didn't get your syllabus, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, well, make sure you subscribe. POW Pro Wrestling on Wrestling with Regret. More matches like this from POW Pro Wrestling. Make sure you check out POW on all their social media. POWProWrestling.com. Uh-oh. La Bruja not happy. And see there, it's the key.
Is that key? It's got some kind of spell on her.
I control you. I'm your legal conservator. You're under my control.
It's not like she's getting hypnotized, but I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe you can get a word from them back in the back and figure out what the deal is, but I'm confused. Huh.
Look at that, holding the ropes open.
Yeah, went from choking him to holding the ropes open for him.
There's some kind of implication when that key comes out.
And I don't know. Oh, now Mister needs to be held.
That rebel Kel, she certainly lived up to her name. She defied my edict as a special guest referee at every turn. She counted my hand. I tried to overthrow the decision, but U.S. POW Commissioner denied me that privilege.
Well, you know, Mister, the referee's decision is final, and when that hand came down, I had to allow it. That was a 3 count, Mister. You know, that match was very entertaining for a variety of reasons, and so is the next match we're about to show you here on POW Pro Wrestling. Now, Titus Alexander made history at Back From Beyond when he went yard, going from number 3 in the Rumble to Regret to becoming the inaugural POW Pro Wrestling champion. But what makes his victory even more impressive, Mister, is that earlier in the night, he was part of a 6-man tag team match, and he was no slouch of that either.
Not at all. It was Titus Alexander teaming up with C4, Guillermo Rosas and Cody Chun against Ethon HD, and the Midnight Heat, Ricky Gibson and Eddie Bear.
Let's watch that match right now.
The voice you're hearing is Jeremy Blanchard. Also on commentary with me, Jonas Albert Robinson.
Sharp. I'm gonna get an oxygen tank to keep my breath, be able to call this one.
See, I'm all right though.
Now in the last match,
I can survive.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
Hammer was saying he knew 2 bowling balls of men.
Yes.
And I mean, he's the beef castle, so we're gonna have a beef empire coming.
I think so. If you people don't know, a little backstory is Hammerstone and the Blanchards are extremely close. When we go on the road, we all room together. Our families all get together. Yeah, it's no secret. And with what happened with the Cool Heels, I can't take it. I can't take it. They get in people's matches. They ruin things. I'm done with it. So yeah, I mean, I think my brother might be up for a little bit of some action-packed action.
Action-packed action is the best kind of action
Yes,
to have.
Absolutely, it's the only kind of action to have.
But here we go in this 6-man
Nice.
tag. We've
Speaking
got
of-
the Midnight Heat, Precious Eddie Pearl, and Rockin' Ricky Gibson,
Versus Latino.
along with Ethan HD against Guillermo Rosas
See, I thought it was Fit Finley.
and Classic Cody Chung, C4. And the future franchise.
C4?
Yes, they are.
CB4?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, they're not straight out of Compton.
Okay, dang it.
Straight out of low cash.
Straight out
My
of
bad.
Low cash, baby.
But also with them is the future franchise, Titus Alexander.
And trust me, without Titus Alexander, there'd be no cash.
Not to mention you've known Titus. Well, both of us have known Titus for many
Since he was
many years.
a little guppy.
Yes. But you also have a pretty good investment in guys like Ricky Gibson as well.
I do. It's no secret on that one. They're 2 of my boys. I train both of them, and I'm extremely proud of them. Everybody knows that. Sometimes they act a little,
A little extra.
but I still love them. Like that little strut they did.
Yeah.
I'm proud of them still.
Well, I mean, where'd they learn that?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Michael P.S. Hayes?
Yes, probably.
Oh.
Jackie Fargo.
Rosas with the head scissors on Precious Eddie Pearl.
That's Headlock Escape 1.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Eddie, is this part of Headlock Escape 1?
No, but I like it.
Okay. Eddie right back into the headlock from the ground. And we're not taking anything away. Ethan, one of the most decorated pro wrestlers here in the Pacific
Right.
Northwest. He's won championships everywhere.
See-
I think him and his former tag partner, Mike Santiago, might be number 2 in terms of the pro wrestling echelon of tag teams in the Northwest behind you and Bubba.
I would say and I'd say Midnight Heater nipping at all our heels.
And there you go, Midnight Heat, making a lot of noise, even during the pandemic.
Right. No,
They were wrestling.
They exploded in the pandemic. Now, Ethan HD came out here, and it was one of the first times that I have not seen the crowd react. But they don't quite, I don't know if they don't remember him or don't quite, but they will. Trust me, this guy is extremely talented.
And the Midnight Heat, Eddie and Ricky, they are the Defy Tag Team Champions. Name a big tag team around the world, they beat them.
Yeah, pretty much.
We talked earlier about what it would mean for Malcolm Flex to beat Alexander Hammerstone. What would it mean for a team like C4 if they were able to get the win against, the Midnight Heat?
Right. No, it's the same kind of scenario. Now you become a tag team, that's looked at a little differently.
Not to mention that Rosas and Chun have both had a couple matches on AEW Dark, so they've been on the big stage, that's for sure. So I think they might be prepped and ready for maybe getting a shot here, beating the Heat.
I've not seen, is it Rojas?
Yeah, Rosas.
Rosas, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I apologize. And C3,
No, Cody Chung.
Cody Chung.
Yes,
Okay.
he's classic Cody Chung.
Oh, so it's C. Okay, I see. That's right. Okay, I've not seen. This is my first time, but right now I'm impressed. They're
also
young, athletic.
Well, Cody Chung, he's got a pretty good pedigree behind him. He was trained by a guy you might know, maybe a little guy named Buddy Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Buddy-
jeez,
I love Buddy Wayne.
big
God rest his
backdrop.
soul. I thought you were going to tell me that his mom was Connie, but that's
No.
here to there.
Titus, the son of.
Nice.
Woo, jeez.
The Big Ugly.
Yep, son of Big Ugly. And Titus has kind of lit the world on fire as well.
Oh, are you kidding me? This kid's. I mean, I guess saying the future franchise might be a good.
It's very apropos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rosas trying to get the crowd behind them.
To pay a little less attention to the crowd and a little more attention to Ricky Gibson.
Right.
I'll tell you what, it drives me banana watching these people come out here and pander to the crowd.
Right.
Just punch a dude in the mouth.
They're only here for the cheers.
Good hip toss by Ricky.
Nice.
Ricky is in the wrong part of town.
It is Eugene. Everywhere's the wrong part of town.
Everywhere.
I meant of the ring, but yeah, you could be right.
Don't go on Jefferson Street Bridge, because that's like, I mean, unless you have a tent.
I thought they handed them to you when you got
They
there.
do. Tent and a tetanus shot. They don't hand those out, though.
Hey, but there's a nice little bar down the road from
Old Nick's, baby.
Old Nick's.
Old
There
Nick's.
we go. With
They play Cotter. Cotter's the best punk man in God's green earth.
There is Titus Alexander. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
Would you say remember the name?
I definitely would say remember the name.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's going to do more things with that name than Big Ugly ever dreamed of. No offense, Big Ugly.
Big arm drag takeover there.
Midnight Heat having a little trouble getting out the gate.
5 minutes down. 5 minutes have expired in this match.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm not used to seeing him. Well, I'm not used to seeing him getting this down. Oh, my gosh.
Cat-like reflexes.
No kidding, and back the other way. Caught it right in the mouth.
This could be it.
I have known Ethan HD probably longer than I've known any other wrestler in the Northwest. Back before I stepped foot in the ring, he was the first person I ever talked to.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because you had a newspaper in your hand.
Yep.
You had a newspaper in your hand?
He did.
I always carried a newspaper with me.
Yes, he was a fan. Jonas was once upon a time. And if he didn't like a wrestler, he'd put a newspaper up.
Oh, you were one of those.
And the growth that I have seen this man go through, he's become one of the miscue notwithstanding.
Yep. And right back into an arm drag. Boy, these three act like they've been six-man tag champs somewhere before or something.
I mean, like I said, between Rosas and Cody, they've got a lot of experience and they've got a lot of pedigree. Oh, very good move.
That's great teamwork. Oh, what's this? Doohickey.
Uh-oh. Double suplex? Nope. Titus is coming in.
Holy crap.
Putting a stop to it.
Oh, no. No!
Where's Ethan?
Yeah,
like
Ethan's
Ethan-
holding on. He's holding on for dear life.
Now who's legal? Why is the referee?
Oh, my
letting
gosh,
this
this is
go?
going to happen.
I don't know. Ethan was the proverbial anchor there.
Nice.
That's a triple suplex.
The referee's got. I'm begging the referee to get some
Right.
order here.
Midnight Heat needs
What is Alfalfa going to do? He weighs all of like 60 pounds. He came floating in here on a Dorito. He hang glided in here on a Dorito.
He kind of looks like if Lurch had a kid.
Well, he's got enough Pennzoil in it. Dig him.
I think if he counts, he goes, whoa.
One. You rang two.
Uh-oh. I feel like someone's going to fly.
Of course.
Ricky says no. Ricky's trying to calm the crowd.
Yep.
The crowd is
Ricky's
not
like,
having it.
that's not going to happen. Quit cheering. Yeah, see, that's how you diffuse a crowd right there. You let them know it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, it's a good veteran move
Yeah,
right there.
absolutely.
That's another guy who, Eddie Pearl.
Yeah?
He is much better than I ever expected.
Oh, my God, yeah.
But then when he grew the hair out and he became, the second coming of Art Barr,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Yeah, he does look a lot like Art. He really does. He wrestles.
He's working good tag. I don't think that Titus saw it. Drop down.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Looked left when you should have looked right.
Yep.
Big lariat by Precious Eddie Pearl there.
What'd you call him?
Precious Eddie Pearl.
Precious Eddie Pearl.
He got rid of the Freak Nasty.
It gets better and better. Precious Eddie Pearl.
Yeah. I don't know if Paul Ellering said it was okay, but
I don't think so. Although, did you ask his permission to have a newspaper? Matter of fact, I think you gave me the newspaper treatment in Corvallis.
If you're a fan, you don't need to get permission.
At Jerry Gray's show, I'm pretty sure you gave me the
duck one.
Go! Ran into a
Not that
daggum
time.
steel bar. Oh, hey! I already saw this out here. Yes. Eddie Pearl.
He's
gravy.
The kid's got charisma. We'll give him that.
He sure does. And hair like Mike Brady.
More like Cindy Brady.
Well, yeah. He's got a loose curl, doesn't he? It's a body wave.
I mean, that's a perm and a mullet. It's like a pullet.
I'm really digging
Ricky with the Fujiwara armbar right there.
Ethan HD's Predator look.
Both of them need to get their hands on some Soul Glow.
Absolutely. Wow.
I mean, they're going to let their
for
soul
Burl
glow.
cream.
They better call Randy.
Yep.
Titus trying to fire up. I see what Ricky should do is just grab him by that hair and yank him back down.
Right.
10 minutes down. 10 minutes have expired in this match.
Kitchen sink.
Stay on him though. Don't let him get to his corner.
That's I've seen a lot of that in some of these matches. It's like do a move, kind of wait to get to him. It's like, man, once he's down, Go after him.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Choking him or something.
There we go. Eddie's getting mad.
Yeah. That's what I like. I like to see a little viciousness. Slap him for good measures right in the back of the head.
Eddie's got hair Tina Turner to be proud of.
Very good.
What's love got to do with?
There's another 80s song reference.
Up to 2. Making a 2. Only gets a 2 count.
Oh, there
They did it.
Eddie smartly slowing it down.
If he's C3, where's C2?
What? No, I don't know.
Oh. Missed it.
Oh! Eddie got Jimmy Jack.
I'd like to see that again. Can we replay that one?
Titus trying to make the tag. Ethan cuts him off.
None for you.
There you go. Clear him out of the corner.
Oh,
you need to drag him back.
Slippy side.
This is why Ethan is a veteran as well.
Right.
He knows how to draw a referee, especially
and also
clubbering.
He knows how to take a greenhorn and get him upset.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, push his buttons, get him upset, get him out of position. I'm just seeing struts all over the place.
I mean, to their credit, you didn't invent it, but I mean, you perfected it.
Well, yeah. See, I guess you're right. I guess I didn't invent it. I mean,
You invented it in Eugene. How about that?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I brought it to Eugene.
Yeah. If we were in Memphis, another story.
Oh, let me tell you, the first time I pulled that out, it was crickets.
Oh! Titus needs to make a tag in a big way right now.
In a big way, honey.
Ethan got the leg.
Ethan's got the leg, but Titus kind of like.
There you go. That's
Ethan being a vet.
That was the first enziguri that didn't work tonight. Is that an enziguri?
That is an enziguri,
okay,
yes.
just making sure.
Ethan makes a tag to Ricky Gibson.
Can't keep up with all these new kids' lingo.
That's why you got me.
Uh-huh.
You.
Trust me, if you've listened to us on commentary,
trust me.
If it's not a headlock or an arm drag, Jeremy has no idea.
Nope. I don't even know. When I do the moves, I don't even know what they're called. I just do them.
Yeah.
Just grab them and go.
Grab them and go.
I mean,
happy landings.
Yeah, these kids these days are playing pro wrestling video games. So is Jeremy. It was pro wrestling on Nintendo.
Yep. 2 buttons and a T-pad. Like this. Cross.
Eddie Pearl trying to get those ropes away from Titus. Ricky just wearing him down because that's what you got to do.
They got to think about putting him away soon.
Right. They're just toying with him, and that can get you in trouble.
As long as they skulls,
Right.
Flip out.
Exactly what you're saying. Now.
Grab him, Ethan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Ethan.
Oh, nice try, pal. Nope.
Ethan doing the smart thing.
Oh, he just absolutely back elbowed his partner. Here we go.
Strike.
Classic Cody Chung in. Big tackle. Big tackle. Another big tackle.
Can I ask him how come he didn't take Maury's last name?
Povich? Because that's really hard to spell.
Right, well, that's true. Plus, it wouldn't be C3.
No,
it'd
it
be CP.
wouldn't. Big side suplex. Chung is on fire, going for the cover.
That's what I was talking about in the the other tag match. Roses right there should have been running interference to make sure no one can make the save.
Yep.
Ethan all by himself in the ring right now.
Well, he did back elbow his partners. I mean, not on purpose, but
big whip. Boom. You are right. Rosas does kind of resemble what that green single.
I know
like
that's just his same body type too.
Drop kick into a brain buster. This could be it. Ethan could be out too. Ricky makes the save.
Here comes Titus. Out goes Ricky.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth. All 3 men are in. Again, Ethan, definitely this is wrong part of town again. I'll use
part
that.
of town to be in.
Oh, but he's holding his own.
Oh.
15 minutes down. 15 minutes have expired in this match.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Innovative offense by C4.
Crush it in.
Big save. Big save.
Yeah.
Why is the referee?
Okay, 2 referee. Gotcha.
Why is the referee counting a pin when all 3 people are pinning one person?
Not he. Well, come on. I mean, you got to cut him some slack. That pin's oil is going to that drippy oil is going to his head. It's not easy being greasy.
Oh. Could be it. Ricky with the cover. Cody makes the save.
Oh, Cody's getting thrown out.
Oh no.
This could be bad news right here.
This could be.
Yep.
That is it. This is
over.
it.
It's over. You want to grab that little gimmick? Oh, wait a minute.
Rosas makes the save.
I'm going to say the referee took too much time getting
way too much time.
I think Midnight Heat might be going for another one. Ethan flying to the outside.
Like a cruise missile. That's the chance for Midnight Heat. They got him 2-on-1.
2-on-1. They've had him 2-on-1. Uh-oh. Yep. Just for extra measures.
With the sick kick.
Oh my God.
Into the Russian leg sweep.
Holy, I don't think I've ever seen that.
That is the black backstabbeth.
That's it. That's got.
Oh my. What?
Did you call it the black stabbeth?
No, they call it the black stabbeth.
Okay, that's kind of neat. I like it.
I do not have any idea how he just kicked out of that.
Well, it must have been reflex.
Yeah, Titus has no idea.
Reflex is okay. Yeah.
He's got to be done.
I like it.
They need to get him out, isolate one of the other 2, and put this thing to bed.
Oh, big duck. Oh!
Super kick.
Barbershop window.
Good night.
You say Suge Knight?
That's a good night. I'd say Suge White if that's the case.
That's right.
Ethan setting up Guillermo Rosas.
Wasting time with the stress.
Yep, see, exactly, Jonas.
Kick him right in the mush.
Roaring elbow.
There you go.
That knocked him silly.
Shake that one off.
D in the dirt. What happened right there?
I don't know what Ethan is setting up for, but
I like his shiny moon boots. Uh-oh.
Missed the top rope.
Wait a minute. Did he counter that somehow?
He held on.
Okay. What the?
Rosas hits the second rope destroyer. Cody Chung cutter off the second. Titus going to the top.
This is massacre right here.
Big splash by Titus.
Splash.
Titus, the legal
That's
man.
It. That can't. There's no way he's gonna be able to kick out of that. Yeah.
There it is.
Here are your winners. The team of Classic Cody Chung, the KO boy Guillermo Rosas, and the future franchise, Titus Alexander.
I mean, if you ask me, this is a good match to watch if you want to see guys that are going to be on the national stage in the next 2 years.
Wow, what a fantastic 6-man tag match that was. Titus Alexander, the future POW Pro Wrestling Champion, and C4 coming out on top.
And the Midnight Heat, they're not through with C4. They want to prove that they can beat them in a straight 2-on-2 tag match, and it's going to happen. Live and Let Dive, Sunday, March 20th.
Let's hear from those competitors.
Jar, I gotta tell you, I'd rather put a toothpick under my toenail and kick a wall than get in a match with C4 again. But you don't become the best tag team in the world by turning down fights. So Midnight Heat will do what we do best and bring the heat to Eugene.
I'm joined now by the team of C4, and coming up, they got a big match with Ricky Gibson and Eddie Pearl, Midnight Heat. Now, guys, are you ready for the veteran savvy of this tag team?
Am I ready for the veteran savvy of this tag team? Well, let me tell you something, Midnight Heat. I've been waiting for this for months, for years, better yet. Are you ready for us? Because C4's coming in hot, baby, and we're like a ticking time bomb waiting to pop off.
And just to go off what Guillermo said, Midnight Heat, you've been a thorn in my foot in many other places. So this time I'm bringing Guillermo Rosas, and I'm going to show you why. We are C4.
It's going down Sunday, March 20th. Live and Let Dive as Midnight Heat take on C4. But that's not all, mister. We're going to have a 6-person tag team match at that show with huge championship implications spanning multiple promotions.
That's right. The team of Rebel Kale, Juicy Finau, and Jay Dong will challenge the DOA without a cause, and POW Pro Wrestling champion in a 6-man. If any of those champions are pinned, the person who pins them or makes them submit will be the new champion.
It's going to be a crazy match to follow, to be sure. And next week here on POW Pro Wrestling, we're going to find out just who the POW Pro Wrestling champion is going to be in that equation when Vinny Massaro challenges Titus Alexander for the POW Pro Wrestling title in a Sicilian street fight. Mister, I can't wait.
Nor can I.
It's going to be great. For Mister OohLaLa, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.